class. Hi, this is Health 1101 for first graders, and today we'll be talking about a range of topics. One topic we're going to be talking about is how to prevent communicable diseases. We're going to be talking about health, what is health. We're also going to be talking about topics such as tobacco and how is it harmful for your health over time, how to maintain good health, things of that sort, of that nature. So stay tuned and we'll tackle these topics together.
Alright, you guys. So the purpose for this video is so you guys can get a really good understanding of what health is. So we're going to start this off by defining health. Health can be described as the state of being free from illness or injury. Ways to maintain good health can be number 1, drinking lots of water. Alright. Number 2, doing exercise. Alright. Number 3, you can stay away from the sugary drinks and sugary foods. I know that's hard. I know you guys are first graders and that's what you guys like, but it's bad for you. And trust me, you will see the effects of those things over time. You'll see it in your tummy. You'll see it everywhere. It'll show, trust me. Alright, so you guys try to eat more greens. I mean, I know they taste horrible, but it's what you gotta do. These things, the list of things that I gave you guys are all essential components to maintaining your great health. So take heed to those things, guys. Hey, you guys. Alright, so as promised in the beginning, we're going to talk about tobacco. Now, tobacco is a very harmful substance for your body. So we're going to start off by defining what tobacco is. Tobacco can be described as a nicotine-rich leaf that can be smoked, chewed, or inhaled through the lungs. Tobacco is highly addicting due to the nicotine that it consists of. Nicotine is very addicting, which is why people have a hard time quitting smoking because of this substance that it consists of. Tobacco can be the leading cause of cancer, particularly lung cancer, and it also increases your risk of different cancers such as mouth cancer, navel cavity cancer, kidney cancer, bladder cancer, cancer of the uterus, of the pharynx, and of the esophagus, just to name a few. So, as you know, tobacco is a substance that should be, you should stay away from it. Alright guys, so as promised, I told you guys we were going to talk about communicable diseases. So we're going to start this off by defining what is a communicable disease. A communicable disease can be described as a disease that can be transferred from one person to the next. Really simple. If an individual walks in here, we shake hands. If he is carrying a disease, any kind of virus or disease on his hands that is a communicable disease, I can be at risk for catching this disease. So, linking 2 and 2 together, it's really important that you keep your hands clean at all times. That's rule number 1. Make sure you wash your hands every chance that you get, because you never really know when you're in contact with these diseases. If someone coughs and you're exposed to their cough or any substances that could be excreted from their bodies when they do cough or any kind of way, you can be at risk for catching those communicable diseases. Washing your hands is very important. So I'm going to focus on that just a little bit. Now, according to the CDC, once you have your soap on your hands and your hands is damp, you're expected to rub your hands together, getting all angles of your hands and fingers and your nails and everything. It's expected that you rub your hands together for at least 20 seconds to be considered properly washing your hands. Then, as you know, turn the water on and you wash. You rinse off all the soap and stuff like it, as well as the germs away. So, just for your convenience, I've included a video that properly demonstrates me washing my hands and showing you exactly the proper way to do it. Another way that people prevent themselves from getting communicable diseases is they walk around with hand sanitizers. Now, in this day and age, communicable diseases they're transmitted very fast, and it's really important that hand sanitizer is convenient for everyone. So, nowadays we have the small little carry travel size hand sanitizers that are very convenient for when you feel like you're in a position where maybe you may have been in contact with a communicable disease, or you just feel like the need to sanitize your hands. They have travel size hand sanitizer available for everyone to use. And also there's hand sanitizer dispensers everywhere. If you just take the time to pay attention to where they are, they're there, trust me. So thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope you guys learned something. Bye!
Alright guys, to summarize the contents of this video, I wanted to make sure you guys learned, so I decided to do a summary at the end. Alright, so you should have learned what is health and how to maintain good health. Health can be described as what? Exactly. Health can be described as the state of being free from illness, or injury. Alright, so and you should have learned ways to maintain good health, which is drinking lots of water, doing exercise, staying away from sugary foods and drinks, and also eating more vegetables. A healthy diet is a sure way to maintain great health. Also, we talked about tobacco and how it's an addicting substance, which is nicotine, has negative effects on the body over time. We also talked about lung cancer being the leading cause of tobacco being the leading cause of lung cancer. We also talked about communicable diseases and what they are and how to prevent them, which is a communicable disease can be described as a transfer of a disease from one person to the next. We also talked about ways to prevent these communicable diseases, which are washing your hands and having hand sanitizer at hand. Practicing good hygiene always helps to prevent diseases. So just to make sure that you guys have learned, I've created a small true or false. We're going to do it really fast. True or false? Nicotine is the addicting substance that tobacco consists of. True or false? If you chose true, the answer is true. As I talked about before, nicotine is an ingredient in tobacco which mainly causes people to be addicted to it. Also, true or false, maintaining good health consists of doing lots of exercise, drinking lots of water, and playing lots of video games. True or false? False. I did not include playing lots of video games as a way in maintaining great health. So once again, we're going to go over those reasons ways which are drinking lots of water, staying away from sugary substances and foods, and also eating more greens. Doing lots of exercise also helps. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you learned something. Bye!